Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're tackling a bit manipulation problem called binary gap. Let's break it down and see how to solve it. The problem gives us a positive integer, let's call it n, and asks us to find the longest distance between any two adjacent ones in its binary format. If there aren't at least two ones right next to each other, with only zeros in between, we just return 0. What does distance actually mean here? It's simply the difference between the positions, or indices, of those 1 bits. Keep in mind, when we talk about bit positions, we usually count starting from 0 on the far right side of the number. We're looking for the largest gap between any two ones that don't have another one sitting between them. An important edge case to watch out for is when our number only has a single 1 bit. Take the number 8 for example. In binary, that's a 1 followed by 3 zeros. Since we need a pair of 1s to measure a distance, and we only have a single 1 here, the answer will always be 0. Let's walk through the main example from the problem description. We have the number 22. In binary, that is 1 0 1 1 0. If we count the bit positions from right to left, starting at index 0, we find our 1 bits are at positions 1, 2, and 4. Now that we know where the 1s are, we just measure the gaps. The distance between position 2 and position 1 is 1. The distance between position 4 and position 2 is 2. Comparing those gaps, the largest one is 2, which is our final answer. Just a quick heads up. We'll be walking through the logic using Python code to keep things easy to read, but the editorial screenshots show Java. Don't worry if Python isn't your main language. I'll be showing the full code for Java, C++, and JavaScript towards the end of the video. So, the first approach is exactly what we just did in our manual walkthrough. We can use a loop to check every single bit position. Whenever we find a 1, we save its position index into a list. Once we've checked the whole number, we just do a quick second pass over our list of indices to find the biggest gap between neighbors. Before we jump into the code, I want to quickly address why this channel looks and sounds the way it does. You can probably tell this is narrated by AI. I actually built this for myself so I could generate clear, instant explanations the moment a daily problem drops to help myself learn. It helps me study faster, and I upload them here in case they help you too. I don't put ads in these videos and I don't take any sponsorships, so if you do want to support me, you can donate at the Buy Me a Boba link in the bio, but that's completely optional. But anyway, let's get back to the video. Alright, here's the Python equivalent for the first approach. We loop 32 times because standard integers are up to 32 bits. We use a bitwise shift and an AND operation to check if the bit at the current I position is a 1. If it is, we add that index to our list A. Then, we just loop through list A and keep track of the largest difference we find. Let's run a simple example through it. Let's say our input is 5, which is 101 in binary. At index 0, we see a 1, so we save 0 to our list. At index 1, the bit is a 0, so we do nothing. At index 2, we see another 1, so we add 2 to our list. In our second pass, we look at our list containing 0 and 2. We subtract 0 from 2, giving us a maximum gap of 2. That first way works perfectly, but we don't actually need to store all those positions in memory. Think about it. To calculate a gap, we only ever care about the distance between the current one we are looking at and the one we saw right before it. So instead of a whole list, we really only need a single variable to remember the position of the very last one we found. And here's the code for that optimized second approach. Notice we got rid of the list completely. Instead, we have a variable called last, initialized to -1, to keep track of our previous index. Let's break down exactly how the inside of this loop works. How do we check each bit? We take our number n and shift its bits to the right by our current index position. Then we use a bitwise AND indices with the number 1. This is a common programming trick that zeroes out everything except the very last bit. If the resulting value is a 1, we know the bit at our target position was indeed a 1. Once we confirm the current bit is a 1, we check if we've seen a previous one by making sure our last variable is greater than or equal to 0. If it is, we calculate the distance by subtracting last from our current position, and update our overall answer if it's the biggest gap yet. Finally, we update last to be our current position, setting it up for the next time we find a 1. Let's quickly trace the number 22 with this new code. At position 0, we see a 0, so we skip. At position 1, we find a 1. Our last variable is -1, meaning it's our first time seeing a 1, so we just update last to position 1. At position 2, another 1. We subtract our last position, which is 1, from our current position 2, giving a gap of 1. We update last to 2, we skip position 3. At position 4 we find our final one. 4 minus 2 gives us a gap of 2, which beats our old answer, so 2 is our final result. Let's talk performance. The time complexity is big O of log n. Why log n? Because the number of digits in the binary representation of a number n is roughly equal to its logarithm. Our loop runs for a fixed 32 times, so it's extremely fast. For space complexity, our optimized one-pass approach doesn't use any extra arrays or lists to store indices, so it takes a perfectly flat order 1 space. Alright, that covers the Python solution and the logic behind it. As promised, here are the full solutions for Java, C++, and JavaScript using that optimized one-pass approach. I won't be breaking these down, so just pause the video on your language of choice to check it out. Here is the exact solution provided in the Leetcode editorial for Java. Feel free to pause here if you need to study it. Next up, here is the C++ version, following the exact same logic. Pause if you need it. And finally, here is the solution translated into JavaScript. So let's wrap it up. We learned how to use bit shifting and bitwise AND operations to inspect a number bit by bit. More importantly, we saw a classic optimization pattern. If you only need to compare a current item to the one immediately before it, you can drop the heavy arrays and just keep track of the last seen state to save memory. If you're looking for even more Leetcode problems beyond the daily challenge, I've started a second channel called Leetcode Unlocked. Check it out via the link in the description. Hope this breakdown helped. If it did, hit that like button. It really helps the channel. I upload these daily, so subscribe if you want to keep your streak alive. Also, I've put links to the tablet I use for planning solutions in the description if you're interested. Keep coding, and I'll catch you in the next one.